In this question, we're going to write an equation for the given graph. I'm going to do it the long way first, and then the shortcut way second, kind of just talking through it. So the long way is breaking this thing into two separate functions once you notice that it's kind of got that V shape. So I'm going to focus on one side of that V shape first, and I'm going to use this one because it's the positive side of things, and I like positive numbers. So if I had this line, it would be y equals, well, my slope is up 1, right 2, so 1/2 x, and then it goes through a y-intercept of 2, so 1/2 x plus 2. And if I'm looking at the other half, if this was the line, it would have been a negative 1/2 x plus 2, because I have slope of down 1, right 2, or up 1, left 2. They still go through the same y-intercept. This would be written as a piecewise function as those two lines exactly, but having the caveat of x being greater than or equal to 0 and x being less than 0. That's kind of an annoying way to write it. That's where the absolute value notation is very, very helpful. I would write my absolute value notation, noticing that, well, these have the same but opposite slopes, so I'm going to write it as the absolute value of 1/2 x, and then I'm having a plus 2 after the fact. That plus 2 is the same in both things, meaning I didn't have that inside of my absolute value symbol. You could also have this written this way. It will give you the exact same answer, and it is still correct. It feels like it should be different because this first one, if I have 1/2 inside the absolute value, positive negative gets taken care of. The positive negative still gets taken care of by the x inside the absolute value there. That's why it can be kind of confusing. But in general, you just got to worry about the number portion. Now, that's the longer way. The faster way is remembering what your a, h, and k values do. Okay? In this problem, I don't know what my a value is right away, but I can find my h and my k very quickly. My corner of my vertex is right there. My h was 0, my k was 2, because my center or my vertex was at 0, 2. To figure out a, I'm just going to look at another point, basically count out slope, up 1, right 2 on that red line. So then I would have f of x or y equals a absolute value x minus h. X minus 0, I don't need to worry about. I just finished my absolute value, plus k. And I don't have to go through with finding two lines. If you remember a, h, and k stuff, these problems go very fast. If you don't, you can still manually go through and find everything using stuff from Algebra 1. You can survive using just Algebra 1 skills. It's just going to take you longer. Have a great day, everybody.